What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Geek Lifeline. I'm Cody. This is Josh. And can I just say, the last episode of House of the Dragon was insane. It was insane. All right. We don't know if we're going to get that type of insanity this episode, but it is Game of Thrones, so you might. you never really know.
You never know.
You never really know.
You'll be sitting there like, okay, this is one of them, it's time for all the schemes to be thrown into, for us to watch the scheme and happen, for something big happen. And then at the very end, they just kill somebody important. And you're like, where did that come from?
And you're like, no, that was my favorite character.
We don't get favorites over here. We've learned our lesson.
We learned our lesson at the Red Wedding.
There is no favorites. If you start getting too many titles and too many people following you, I'm instantly thinking that, you're going to die.
Okay, so we're reacting to episode 4 of House of the Dragon.
No technical difficulties this time.
Yeah, no technical difficulties. We should be good. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and bell so that you hit all of our future reactions, and we're going to jump right in.
Most pleasing,
Are we listening to Contenders? Is that what this is? He just...
Is that House Frey?
It's unseemly for him to put himself forward as a contender for my hand.
Next.
She ain't playing no games.
He just looked like the dude from the House of Frey, how old he looked.
I'm now a child.
The Blackwoods are an ancient house with a formidable...
Oh!
Don't look, princess.
Well?
Seems like the kid got some sort of steel. Wow. Embrace your brother.
Well, no, I think he's just waiting for a good work.
Right.
Embrace your brother.
The realm owes you a great debt, brother. Come.
She just can't get away from it, can she?
There's always somebody out here trying to fight against their fate.
She just doesn't want to be a baby machine.
And I get that. At the same time, though, how will you ensure your legacy if you don't pump out any heirs?
I think it's easier for a man to say that. Ooh, what are we looking at? Find a secret passage? In her room?
Who left it for her?
I don't
That's the question.
know. She's trusting of whoever it was, apparently.
Too trusting. I didn't find no random message and be like, hey, go through this door.
Look, she done. I was gonna say the other one of those. Stop that!
Just if you will, but many of us will refer to
She's turn the king down. No more baby making for me. He is rotting.
Eat fruit naked. Fruit's best.
Remember that
naked.
first time that we were watching Game of Thrones and dude was running behind the wagon and his dong was like all slinging back and forth, and I was so surprised because I hadn't seen it on like a television show before.
Fucking is a pleasure, you see. For the woman as it is the man.
So is this where this starts?
Yeah.
Marriage is a duty. Yes. But that doesn't stop us from doing what we want.
Which is the definition of a damn life.
Fucking who we want.
No, here's the place for all that right now. This is
Oh no!
you knew it was gonna happen.
No, it wasn't supposed to be him. It was supposed to be the other one.
I don't know if the king's gonna make it that much longer. He looking kinda frail. He was like, when did she leave?
You probably like look, you like questioning everything.
Jesse, you hurt?
She like, I'm getting some tonight.
You finished?
Thank you.
Rhaenyra.
I mean, technically she's in charge.
No, no.
What does one do?
Stop trying to break the rules.
Look, she got to see all of that nasty for the first time ever in her life, okay? She's confused.
Look, I was already not down for Damon to do it. But now you go like, he's a good guy. You gonna get him in trouble.
It's taking way too long to get.
Look, there's a lot of armor back in the day. Okay. Pretty sure they probably invented like little armor holes. That way they can just, you know.
Way too long. By the time they get it all off, that
heat? That heat is gone.
Like, let me take a nap.
This floor feels good. Cool.
I said disinherit her. As I already did you. Be done with it.
Wed her to me. When I offered up my crown, you said I could have anything. I want Rhaenyra. I'll take her as she is and wed her in the tradition of our house.
You are already wed.
That didn't stop Aegon the Conqueror from taking a second wife.
You are no conqueror. You are a plague. Sent to destroy me.
Give me Rhaenyra. As you wish, brother.
But they didn't actually.
I know, but if they do a test to see if she's still a virgin, she's not gonna be.
Can they do those kinds of tests?
I don't know, but this is Game of Thrones, so I'm
But
just saying.
she didn't do it with him.
They might have a maester be like, if I stick a finger up here and some blood runs, she has not been defiled.
Have you spoken to her? So I can be a remedy for your political headaches.
You are my political headache.
Your father's headache.
Your wedding to Selena Valarian.
Oh!
The crown and the realm. Both owe you a debt can never be repaid.
Oh,
But I can no longer trust your judgment.
that is, took that hand straight off of him.
The slide up was so gangster. It was just like.
He still don't know what to think. He's sitting in there hella confused. I'm a little confused. Because he looks surprised. But we saw that happen.
I hope you can forgive the late hour, Princess. I took great care in its preparation. If not brewed properly, it can either prove ineffective or else bear unpleasant.
Brew properly. I'm sorry, what is that?
Tea, Princess. From the king. It will rid you of any unwanted consequences.
That's plan B. That's the tea. Plan B tea.
They used to have a tea form. Before pill form. Dip that mug in there like that right now.
Drink your tea, Rhaenyra.
Yup. What you get?
Oh. Ah.
Playing with your loyal guardsmen just because you went to a pleasure house and got hot and bothered.
Okay, so this episode wasn't action-packed, but it was still...
Thriller. Thriller. Straight thriller.
Man, that is... a lot happened in that episode. Actually, a lot happened in that episode. Okay, first of all, I wasn't like super surprised about the whole Targaryen, because I mean, we saw it in the Game of Thrones, right?
So his goal was to actually do that.
Who's goal?
Damon.
To do what?
Bang his niece.
Yes, I believe his goal was to wed Rhaenyra.
Yeah,
in the
so
long run.
he
But
actually
he
planned on
stopped.
doing it.
So maybe he had like a I feel bad moment. I don't know.
I just don't think he can get it up except for like that prostitute.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
The hand got the hand taken away.
I'm gonna say
Just.
hand no more.
And I'm kind of like this on that, because I do, like, we saw him throw Alicent in there. Like, I
Wear
remember.
your mother's dress. Do all.
Yes,
that.
so we know there was some self-interest there. But the way he looked so, like lost when that happened. Like, oh my gosh, did he just really do that? Like, what did I do?
just
kind
didn't
of thing.
think he thinks the king was that smart.
So, and now, because the king held to his side of the deal, Rhaenyra is gonna wed Valyrian? I'm sorry, I don't remember his name, but the Sea King's son. So that'll be interesting.
Yeah, especially on the first night.
Oh, and she was deflowered
Yeah,
that
she's
episode
deflowered.
too.
So then it's gonna be some issues. That's gonna be a later issue though. That's probably gonna be like.
But do
3
people
episodes.
check? Like, do they check? This is an honest question. Like, are they going to be like, is she bleeding? Can I?
I mean, if that's par custom and you stick it in, you should have some blood. on you.
But I don't think that everybody is the same. Maybe they don't all like. Maybe some just like dribble.
Look. Back in them times.
There's no back in them times.
It was probably some women who was like straight body just didn't even bleed from the stretch, and then they was like whore, and then she's just like sold off somewhere because her body didn't react to the same way. I'm just saying, like when you start looking at history, like for real, like they do some wild stuff.
Okay. Anyways.
Sell her off.
Episode was
been with someone.
Interesting. It'll be fun to edit. I know I gotta cut some scenes out. we saw some nudity on all fronts. So
nudity dance. It was like in the circle.
Nudity dance, eating fruit with their schlong hanging out. All of that.
Helicoptering with the apple.
Oh my goodness. So anyways, let us know your thoughts. What are you doing, you weirdo? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Guys, make sure you hit that like, that subscribe. The subscribe is the biggest thing right now because we literally are like, what, 40, 30 away from hitting our 1,000 subscriber goal. So we would be eternally grateful to you. We promise. We bring in them reactions, all kinds of them. Tons of good things are coming out, so make sure you stick around for those. And until next time, got anything? We out. Bye.